In the summer of 1969, something strange began to happen near Lake Worth, Texas. Residents started reporting sightings of a creature, tall, humanoid, described of having features like a goat. But what made these sightings different wasn't just what people claimed to see. It was what the creature was said to do. Witnesses said it attacked cars, that it jumped from trees onto hoods, struck vehicles, and vanished back into the darkness. No physical evidence was ever found, and yet, despite that, hundreds of people flooded to this lake. So what were they actually reacting to?
And so are we. Hi, we're the Wild Adventurers, and in every video we are taking you on an adventure. And today we're investigating the Lake Worth monster, which is gonna be pretty cool because we don't actually believe in urban legends, isn't that right?
Yeah, no.
You know what? I bet you there's just stupid kids. They were messing around. When everyone was like drunk or something, and they were just seeing things because back then it was 1969, so there was like no car lights. People were like in World War III.
What? Okay. No, that is absolutely not.
Well, whatever. Because we're actually almost there, and once we actually get there, that's when the real investigation begins. These are our three main questions that we are going to be solving. Number one, why did so many people believe in the Lake Worth monster? And why did it always appear on Shoreline Road? And why did it attack cars? Which makes literally no sense because it would throw tires at people and it would break down cars, which makes zero sense for a creature to do.
Texas people that drive on the highway are the worst drivers known to mankind. Probably. I mean,
don't
can't
drive, but there's an Uber driver right now. He's driving.
You're doing a great job, buddy.
So we've already been in here for 45 minutes, and now we have to go another.
We're lost.
Yeah, we're
lost.
We're basically, yeah, we're lost.
Have you heard of something called the Lake Worth monster?
Yeah, Greer Island, Goatman.
Serious? You're seriously like this is like actually a thing?
Yeah, there's YouTube videos about him, and there's actual footage from 1970 something, like old news footage about it that you can find on YouTube.
What's your
But this is Greer Island down here.
It's real, right? Say it's real.
You're right here at the gatehouse, so you would take a right and another right, and this is Greer Island.
Okay. And this is where we can find the Goatman?
Yeah, you can go hunt for him on Greer Island. Just make sure you're out by 5.
Okay, so she knew.
Oh, we have to be out by 5. Maybe.
No,
We sacrificed Bella. We sacrificed Bella, and
Wait,
if a Goatman actually comes for us, I'm right.
we are officially going down Shoreline Road, which is this road is notorious for you pretty much getting jumped by a Goatman.
Creepy.
Oh, especially at nighttime, this thing would be freaky. There's no lights. I could see why in 1969 people would see something because you don't even have like street lights. You don't have did they have car lights back then?
How am I supposed to know?
If they did have car lights, I would imagine they weren't that great. But we're currently going down here because we would like to talk to a few people.
That's Greer Island. That's where our Goatman is. It's just a hole in the ground. There's like literally nothing to flush through.
Right now we are actually going on to Greer Island. Now this place does close at around 5, but the night investigation is not going to be on Greer Island, but it is going to be right around where the thing is, the Goatman, whatever it's called, is most active. But we're going to head there now.
Cameraman's about to hit a car, so watch out, camera.
Alligators around here.
Lovely. There's a Goatman and alligators.
Snapping turtles. Oh, geez.
Yes,
And alligators, snapping turtles.
Scarlet.
Not happening.
And also, if you guys have like any comments about like Greer Island, whatever it's called, and like the Lake Worth monster, like comment down below because this place is like really pretty. We really like. I found the monster. Zoological wildlife.
50 years ago, Fort Worth was abuzz and reported sightings of a hairy, tall man go to beach known as the Lake Worth monster, or the Goatman, originally spotted on Greer Island. This mythological wild creature is still rumored to call the island home. We go forth, and just in case if anything actually does happen, I do have this thing, so we could.
Killer weapon.
I would be like, grab my bat.
I don't have not holding it.
I
got this. I was trying to do something. No, with her instinct, she would swing and it would fly.
He's a bunch of hitting. Just hear me out, okay? It's a goat man, so he's got goat legs and it's a man body. Like, it's like the guy from Narnia.
Smash. So is it gonna run like this?
You know, this looks really peaceful now, but in 1969, this looked completely different. There used to be lots of teenagers would head on this island just to party and have fun, and that's when all the sightings happened.
Oh my gosh.
I can totally imagine kids just hanging around and devising a plan when, you know, they're like pirate, like whatever. And they decide to devise a plan to scare other kids by shaking the trees and it's pitch black and they're running around with their hoodies. So in my opinion, I don't even think this is an urban legend. So Lake Worth Monster, if you're here, come! Whoop, 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 whoop!
This Goatman is probably seeing us and be like, yeah, these girls are stupid. I'm gonna be so completely honest with you. As a Bigfoot nerd, maybe we don't find the Loch Ness Monster or whatever we're trying to Lake Worth Monster. I bet we can find some Bigfoot though.
You know what?
Whoop! Whoop! It's gonna call back to me, just like, I mean, none of my men in my life call back to me, but Bigfoot will.
That one right there.
Oh my gosh, that's a goat! That's a hoof print! That's a goat. We're gonna get Ian. Oh my gosh.
Oh, wait, okay, hang on.
And that, yeah, really get in there. Really get in there, camera. Like down, no, really get in there. Yep, right there. That's perfect. Look at its feet. I love that. Oh my gosh, you're telling me it's not like one of those? Oh my gosh, you're right. Wait, wouldn't there be a crack in it? There is a crack. Look, right there's a line in the middle. Oh my gosh, Scarlett, you're right. Oh, we have found the goat man.
Wait. Guys! Oh wait, this mud is fresh. I can make footprints and it's leading
You're right. It's leading this way. We need to go back this way. We're gonna find the freaking goat man. If you know that scene in Jurassic Park 3, where they run in the field to not get eaten by the velociraptors, I'm about to recreate that. Ready? So we're gonna go more in there. It's Queer Island, and we're gonna Gear Island. She meant Gear Island, by the way. Anyways, we're gonna go further into the forest because we want to find this goat man. We're ready for him. We're ready to beat him up and get rid of him.
Goat man, if you're out there and you stay quiet, you're gay.
Oh yeah, no, if something actually does happen, like when we're investigating on the road, we'll still have the stuff. I'm stealing your camera because all the, like, cameraman never dies, so I don't want to die.
Let's go that way.
Go this way? No, we should cross the pavilion and go deeper in. Me personally, I'm starting to think that this is just a little bit true because we do need to ask more people, but that lady did say, like, she knew it immediately. She's like, oh my gosh, yeah, you know, the goat man, you know, we've seen him around. And I think that is actually kind of hopeful because we want to catch something on camera, of course. We see people say they want to find something and then they don't, but we're actually hopeful. We're actually gonna be calling for him to come.
This is really freaking me out.
What's up first? It's a hollow log.
It's burnt on the inside.
Stop it.
This way goes to
This way looks freaky.
it goes to a natural trail. Let's see what's down there.
It's by the lake. I think a goat man would be by the lake. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, if I was a goat man, I'd be where all the ladies are at, but I don't know. So I got this for a weapon. Nina has a whole freaking tree, and I have, you have a bat. I think I would win. I think
This area is creepy.
Oh my gosh, I don't think. Nah, what is that?
Nah, we're good. This is a goat man.
I'll just stay in the back right here. It's like getting real dark. Stop it. Oh, we got rid of your lesson. Stop it. She's so weird. Oh shoot! You nearly forget. So I don't really get how people believe in the goat man, which is like one of our #1 questions that we're trying to answer because so far there's like nothing.
Oh, nothing? Really? Just some hoof prints and random's bone.
It could have been a deer or it could have been a skinwalker. Like there's so many answers out back.
Why are you
It's for sure.
that?
Why are you collecting it?
It's sure bone.
It's bone?
Look the way it shakes on this out here.
Like an Ian?
Like it's hollow, like that's where the marrow is. It almost looks like a tooth, but it's two.
A tooth?
Are you actually serious?
Goatman tooth.
There's no way that's a tooth. Are you?
It looks like a tooth.
I believe the man of the group that it's a tooth.
I would save it as
I'll keep it.
evidence.
Why you're gonna get herpes? It looks like wood. That's
What if it
100%
tracks
wood.
you now? I'm with y'all, so I can run fast.
We have to keep walking. Supposedly, we're supposed to see it the best at night. Again, we don't really believe in urban legends. We're having fun right now. But when it does get dark, that's when the serious investigation happens. And of course, we're gonna be asking people about it. We've already asked one person a little bit about it.
What? Come here and smell this area.
Oh, no.
No, it smells like a
This monkey?
dead animal.
Oh.
Smell it.
My little conjunctivitis, I can like smell it well. Because it smells terrible here. I can't smell. I think I lost my ability.
Oh my, it smells like that bathroom, I'm not gonna lie.
That's like really bad.
Maybe this is where the hole goes.
Maybe we're getting a little closer because this area is like out in the no. What is, you see that little snaky thingy in the water down there? That's
Alligator?
over there. I don't know.
I don't know where you're pointing, man.
You mean all the way over there? Where
You see it,
cameraman? You see it, cameraman. Yeah, what is that? Okay, guys, I think it's time to go. What's that thing in the middle?
Wait,
What's with
wait,
the
I
little
see that.
disturbance? I think we gotta go. I think it's there. It is. Oh my god!
Right there.
Look at that.
There's an
That looks like a
alligator.
big
That is a
alligator.
huge alligator.
That's a big alligator.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Nina, your head's in the way. I
What?
didn't see it. That thing is huge. Look at its body.
What the heck is that? I don't think back there it's moving. Oh, she's not joking. What is that? What is that? What is
Wait,
that?
keep filming. You'll send it to my mom. You'll send it.
Yeah. Zoom in. Do you
As
know
close
where it
as
is? I don't know if cameraman knows where it is.
It's a field. Look on my camera.
Oh. What is that?
So we found an alligator and may have even found Bigfoot. Lovely. Oh, yeah.
Guys, it's actually. Okay, we gotta go.
We gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
What is that? No. It's gonna
No. You know who is here? For was. What up, my G? For was.
F was.
Okay. I'm just reading it. We're gonna ask the local marshal about if he knows anything about the Lake Worth monster. So let's go.
A lot of people have said that there are several places, he would basically be seen. Most of the time back in the 50s and 60s, you would have teenagers or folks that would be, parked or necking back in the day. A lot of time what it was that 2501 Roberts Cutoff, which is Marion Sampson Park. People would call and report they were there parked and their car would be shaken, something that they couldn't really describe, kind of described it as something kind of like a half goat, half man. There were reports I've read back in the day where this monster person, whatever, would throw huge tires at folks, so just to kind of scare them away. Again, I for one, I've been out here as the Lake Patrol deputy for 5.5, almost 6 years. I grew up in the west side of town. I can say I have never seen it, but there's a lot of things I've seen that I can't explain. So to say whether it is or isn't, you won't catch me lying to say yay or nay.
Okay, so what is the weirdest thing you've seen
That is a good question.
Out here,
or just in your line of work?
32 years of my line of work. I said I worked in Springtown for a while, so I've seen the glowing headstone. Come to find out, it has something to do. There is a street light, and this particular headstone was made of some really expensive granite, and it does give off kind of a glow. Again, I've answered alarm calls at houses that don't have any power at all, ran to it, but you can hear like the alarm has gone off. I've watched souls leave bodies of fatality accidents. I mean, I've rolled up before, and I've heard people yelling and screaming. I've seen it enough times, and I don't think it's my imagination.
He gave us stickers.
This is so cool.
So we're very happy with
Stories are insane.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know much. And then I'm like, dude, you're giving more information. Okay, bye.
Thank you.
But no, it was really cool to hear him. And I mean, what he meant like ghosts on the highway, I was like, dude, that's freaky. So
It's high dark, so if we were to get killed by a monster, it would probably be within the next 20 minutes.
and it would come for Bella.
Why would it come for me?
Maybe Bella's the monster because she hasn't had her sushi
There's a
yet.
hole in the tree. We should go look at it.
Dip, don't stick your head in it.
Yeah, you get. Don't worry, I'm not fighting you for that. You. Oh, what?
Is it like hollow? Like, could you like put a body in there?
Why would someone put a body in a tree? To try and hide it from the cops. They kill them, like the Goatman.
Oh yeah, it's completely hollow. Wait, like actually?
Yeah.
Scream in it. Scream.
No.
I don't want to actually scream. Whoa, it's like actually like up to at least here.
That is cool. Very cool.
You want to go and look, cameraman? Go up. Go in there.
Like, look how beautiful that sunset is. Like, it's literally beautiful what is happening.
We're being Jack and Rose.
You're not even on a ship. They're gonna hit an ice. Wait, I'm the iceberg.
Okay, found a t-shirt. So, most likely a kid probably jumped in the lake.
Goatman's. No, yeah, because the Goatman is like a size like 2.
What if he's a skinny queen? What if he's like 3 feet tall?
No, what if he has like the waist?
What?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, so for the night investigation, there are 3 things that we are gonna do. Number 1, we have to drive the car down the road with our lights off because there was no like lights, I don't think, back then. So we're gonna do that. We are also going to make noises because I guess that attracts the Goatman. And the 3rd and final thing we're gonna do is shine lots of light on certain trees, hoot, holler, and get his attention. We're gonna spot him. I will do it.
After everything else, you're not. No.
I'll be up here.
That's beautiful.
I'm gonna take a guy like here and we're gonna watch the sunset.
Okay, now that we're actually here and it's like, I'm getting real creeped out. Okay, out of all 3 of us, I think I'm the most creeped out. Your mosquito?
No, we're good.
Okay. That freaked me out with the mosquitoes. I thought this whole Goatman thing was completely false. So the lady was like, oh no, it's real. The Goatman thing's real. And then the marshal was like, Goatman's real. So now I'm starting to get freaked out just a little bit. And now we're gonna go explore in the dark. Thanks, Bella. Let's see. We found a tire. This is a weapon that the Goatman actually used to like harm a whole bunch of people. I don't know. He threw a group. Are you serious?
Yeah, like dead serious. Like there's an old tire.
An old one? Where's the COG? It's broken. Oh my gosh.
Look, there's a tire.
Look, there's a tire.
Well, yeah,
What if someone parked over here and they were gonna light a fire and they lit a fire right there? And wait, no, I got it. People were having a party right here, a little bonfire. They were having fun. And that thing grabbed a tire, it was jealous, and it freaking launched at someone, ricocheted off of someone's head, and then went back into the lake.
What if the Goatman hates people so much because he tried to find his love and she rejected him?
What? Okay guys, it's finally dark outside, so let the investigation begin.
Every sighting happened after dark, so if anything's gonna happen, it would be now. This is where people said it would appear, and this matches exactly where it's supposed to be.
Now, if we're gonna catch anything, it's gonna be driving down this specific road. No headlights on, just driving down pitch black. So, let's see what happens.
Reports say when it starts getting dark, they'll start hearing a lurking sound, and then one by one, something will jump across a tree from another tree. And one weird thing is that it struck vehicles, and in one report, threw a tire at onlookers. So why cars? Cars were loud, cars were bright, and they broke the silence of woods. If someone was hiding here, headlights would expose them, which means the attacks may not have been random at all.
Okay, so far we don't see anything. We haven't had a tire thrown at our faces yet, but there's still hope.
And it's really freaking me out, okay?
Yeah, lots of trees. Oh man.
No.
Do you see a Goatman?
Oh,
Is there a...
it's a dead end. We should go into the dead end. Yeah, that's how people get killed, Angela. That's how people get killed. Go on. Care center. Is this an elderly home? Maybe the goat monster eats the elderly people. Well, natural selection. Look how creepy that is. Should we go through it?
Probably not.
I would consider. Of course you would. I don't care you were renting it though. No, he would not. Yeah, no, you started way.
Guys, are we going the right way? I'm pretty sure we went around that detour.
Well, it's fine. It's not like we'll get in trouble. I don't think there's no one really around.
Yeah, just the goat, ma'am. That's all.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, yeah, there's like no street lights over here. Oh,
I'll actually see that. Now, just a reminder, in 1969, there wasn't any lights. Like, besides house lights, of course.
wait, was there electricity down there?
In 1969? Okay, I was pretty sure. I don't think in 1969. I think they just had like stop talking. So we saw nothing down that road, but it was incredibly creepy. So we're gonna go back down to the lake and we're gonna do our investigation since it's like really dark outside.
Shall share a story of how, I don't know, we're gonna go. Come on.
One, I know we're a little distracted right now, but these things on the ground right here feel like you're stepping on bubble wrap. They're like really terrifying.
Wait, everyone, shh. Wait. Wait, that was the sound effect. Ready? This one is my look.
I feel like we're like eating those like cherries that people do.
Cranberries?
Yeah, the cranberries with their feet. Oh, their nasty feet.
No, you walk with the waiters.
So one thing the Goatman actually loves is hearing the story about itself. So the Goatman is basically half man, half goat. Snatches people and it likes shaking cars. What's that? Nothing. It doesn't want to come out. Come out.
I really don't like when you get dark in here. Like during the day it was fine, but if you ask me what I would be doing when I'm 18, it would not be trying to find mystical creature.
You go this way, genius. This way.
You know what? This is an A-B combo, and I'm gonna see my way out.
Oh, what was that?
Oh, you thought you were so cool with that. Wait, be quiet. Oh, shut up. No! Get away! Is that a person? No, go. I'm not joking. Actually, go. So that was a little weird. It was chasing us. So that could have been a coyote. That could have been a person, a creeper, a crackhead. I don't know.
Could have been the Goatman.
Or it could have been the goat. But again, I feel like the Goatman would run like this. So I feel like it would be attached to your face.
Hey, I think it's time for those little calls you were practicing.
Okay, wait. You gotta set up. We gotta
Summon. I don't know what we have to do. We have to circle.
Oh. Anybody watching us right now, they're gonna think, oh no.
Oh, and you just summon this thing.
I don't feel so good. Yeah, but the marshal did say he worked there for like 20 plus years. Creepy things happen and he's seen some really creepy things. So who knows? The Goatman could be technically watching us right now and we have no idea.
That is 100% true.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Please let us know what
Thank you guys so much for watching and make sure to comment down below what adventure you want us to go on that.
top comment will do. Woo!